Get married, and I was the only one there, the father, the son, and the child, and his pastor and everything. So it was not really easy. But God was there for us because of your prayers and just being there for you, for me. So, and the most one is that I want to thank God for all the care and the love that you showed to my family after I've left. I know all of you were praying, some of you stopped there, some of you did so much that I can't count, and I don't want to point names and all these things, but I was really touched that, my wife, she was just telling me, somebody was here, somebody called me, someone was praying, and Pastor Simon is also telling me the same, we are praying, and I'm like, what's going on now here? I'm like, maybe I should say a little bit longer again. Amen. So, but I really, it's hard to express my gratitude and how wonderful you are. I want to thank God for Pastor Simon with the church, continuing serving and working as the pastor, in charge when I left, and then all the pastoral team working along with him. So it wasn't easy. And plus, when the news came that we have to move and all those things, I know some of you were frustrated. By God, the Lord we serve is a wonderful God. He's a good God. Amen. Amen. One of the best things that I can testify for your prayers, and the reason I went there was, for me, is ministry. I went there for the church inauguration, the church that I left there, and the church has grew up so much. Amen. I was surprised to go and to see the building alone that they have built is nicer than what the buildings we have here. If you see the videos, you will be surprised. The church is so big, about 200 people, and they are still looking for more space to expand the church, the building, and more people are coming. We had pastors from Canada, I was from here, one from Australia, and one from Europe and Congo and other countries in Africa. So it was just an amazing inauguration. So not that alone, also I went to start another ministry to plant the church in a refugee camp. And just while I was planting, talking to the leaders who were there, about 5 pastors accepted to gather together, to come together to represent Rest Kingdom Church of God there in a refugee camp. And they're going to start a church in a refugee camp in Uganda, where it's called Nakivale. But also we are starting another ministry, just an English ministry in Uganda, with another pastor. He's from Congo, but he has lived in Uganda for so long. He's a Ugandan. And also he's going to start the African ministry. For now, I believe that we're going to have about 3 churches in Uganda that are representing us, or that are Grace Kingdom Church of God. I believe God is doing wonderful. Let me call on Brother Tiatia here real quick. Amen? Amen. So what God is about to do and what God is doing in this ministry is just so amazing. Amen? Amen. So this guy went to Liberia, as he said. I told him we want to have a church in Liberia. And you are the first one going there, so you have to go there and plant a church. Amen? I said, you can't just go there to visit your friends, and you are a servant of God, you are a man of God. And he talked to other pastors there, and 2 churches are accepting to work with us in Liberia. Amen? So we believe our God is already working. It's still the beginning, we're still working, we're still forcing, we're still moving forward. But what God is already doing in our church is so huge that everybody were telling me that they're like, you're still just a new church, but you're already doing this. And I'm like, we have a bigger faith. Amen. We are just new, but we have a bigger faith, and we trust the Lord that God is going to use us mightily. So thank you so much for the prayers you're doing, and we pray that God will continue to use us, and everybody else that will go. And soon we'll have another church in Kenya, in Cameroon, when Brother Yannick goes there, or Sister Nicole, Nigeria, when Sister Mary goes there. Everybody who travels in a country, once you come back, you have to bring a church. Amen. You have to leave a church when you go. Amen. Amen. So I believe 2 of us who went, we did our job, right? So we did our job, and we're going to see the fruit of the work we did. And soon we're going to start sending missionaries, from our church. We're going to send a team to go see the work that we are planting. So God can continue to expand, and I believe that God will touch so many lives. Again, thank you so much for the work you have continued to do, the prayers and the ministry and the care. And all those church and everybody that we met there, they really send their greetings, that they love you so much, and they can't wait to do more work together because they can see the work of God, And the praise report is, I went to preach to, for some of you who knows Pastor Shandrak, who came from Uganda, he came to preach here. I went to preach to his church. He took me to his other church in a village. And 2 couples, Muslims, gave their life to Christ.
Amen.
Amen. That was my best part. Everything else, I was like, it was awesome. It was good, but those 2 couples, Muslims, they were just driving by. They were going to drink some beer in the evening. You know, it was just about 6 p.m. It's getting darker. And they were just driving by, and he's a business guy, and he was going, and, you know, him and his friend just going to drink some beer. And they had me preaching, and they're like, this accent is not from here, Uganda, so it must be a different accent. So they came in because of the accent, and then God touched them. And before they could go back, they gave their life to Christ. Amen. So it's a blessing, and I believe that the journey we did was not just for nothing, but God wants those 2 couples to give their life to Christ.
Amen.
And today they're serving God, and the guy was like, you know, this church is in a village, but we're going to build it, and we will continue working together. And I'm like, the Lord is awesome.
Amen.
So thank you so much. I don't want to say too much. Thank you again for your work. I'm glad that you went there and did the work, and we all went there. And I want to thank my wife as well, you know, taking care of me while I was gone. She was missing me. She was crying day and night. Praise God. Thank you. All right.
Thank you so much. I thank the church, I thank the pastors and the leaders. They did a big surprise for me, and I don't know how much thank you I can say, but for everybody, thank you so much. Thank you, Sister Lorraine. Thank you, Sister Bertha. Thank you to everybody. You guys were amazing. When Pastor was out, I was like feeling okay. You can stay one more month. I was missing him. He was missing me too. Thank you so much for the prayers and everything. Thank God.